Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Greg McCloskey from ForexLive.com. Today's date is October 8th, 2024. This is a Kickstart video where I take a look at three of the major currency pairs, the euro versus US dollar, the dollar versus yen, and the sterling versus US dollar from a technical perspective. So let's get started. Looking at the euro versus US dollar from the 4-hour chart, I outlined this area up here as the area that if the price were to approach, I would expect sellers against that level. And lo and behold, the price action did move up overnight and moved up toward the 50% midpoint of this move to the upside. That level came just short of the 110 level, nice little natural level. This swing area right through here comes between 110.01 and 110.14, and both those levels, or that area, really from about 110 to 110.14 is a key resistance level. And as you can see, we came right up toward the 110 level, found willing sellers against that level. We did have German data, industrial production, I think, come out stronger than expected, but we did have ECB members speak of a potential rate cut in October, which may have limited the upside here, forced the price to the downside, along with, I believe, the technicals. So technical sellers were leaning against the area after breaking below it, breaking below this floor in trading on Friday. So sellers lean, kept the sellers more in control, and we, as you can see, we're trading down nearer the lows for the day at 1.09747, about 25 basis points off the high price of, or 25 pips off the high price. On the downside, if the price were to continue to move lower, this area down here, which did hold support, and did hold support again yesterday with early buyers there. This level is defined by a number of different swing highs and lows through this area right through here before basing right here and moving to the upside. So we returned back to that level finally in trading on Friday and came toward it yesterday before moving to the upside. But this area right here is still going to be key support, as is the 100-day moving average, which is moving closer and closer to that swing area toward that 61.8% retracement. So the battle goes on between resistance up here, support down here. We'll see how all that pans out, but the buyers and sellers are having a fight at the moment. Take a look at the dollar versus yen. We talked about getting toward, again, this is the 4-hour chart. We talked about getting toward, moving up toward the next target up here at 149.356. The high price came in short of that right here in the early part of yesterday's trade. Again, this 4-hour chart. So this is the start of the week, and then rotated to the downside. I talked about this level as being a key support level in the video yesterday. You can go back and see that, and lo and behold, the low price in trade here today came to the high of that area near the 147.33 level and found support buyers against that level, currently trading at 148.049. So the corrective move to the downside did its job at finding support against the old ceiling right here, and we're seeing the buyers return, at least for the time being. We do need to get and stay above this 38.2% retracement of this move to the downside. So I wouldn't necessarily say that the buyers are fully winning. There's a battle going on with the 38.2% retracement at 148.049 and the support near the 147.30 level as the bookends for both buyers and sellers. So watch the 148.11 level on the top side. Forget above that level and stay above that level. We should see further upside momentum in the dollar versus yen. Finally, let's take a look at the sterling versus US dollar. And in this currency pair, we're seeing move to the downside yesterday, a rebound back up toward this swing area right here, which we outlined between 131.14 and 131.44. 38.2% retracement of this move to the upside is also within that area, but the sellers came in early against that level, as you can see, and we are currently trading near the highs, but backing off away from that 131.14 level. If the price were to move into that area, we could see the price head up toward that 38.2% retracement toward the 131.44 level. So, but this area, I would expect to see some sellers leaning against it on the test. If it does break above it, all bets are off. If we stay below that level, then on the downside, we have the 50% retracement of this same move to the upside. We did come up short of that in trading yesterday on the dip here. So be aware of that level. We do need to get below 134.88 to lead to more downside momentum with the low price from this week as the next target, followed by the 61.8% retracement in the 100-day moving average on the downside. If we move back above the 38.2% retracement, then all bets are off as the disappointment from the selling below that level starts to weigh on the sellers' minds, and I would expect some short covering with the price moving back toward perhaps this 200 bar moving average on the 4-hour chart, which we moved below in trading on Friday of last week. So there you have it. A look at the 3 major currency pairs to kickstart your trading day this October 8th, 2024. My name is Greg Michalowski. Good fortune with your trading. Bye-bye now.